Hello everybody, welcome to tonight's unofficial Glee live online pub quiz. How are you all doing? My name is Josh, I will be your quiz host tonight. How are you all? How is your Tuesday? Are you all still bored in lockdown? Or are you all still making the most out of our QuizWhip quizzes and you're having a great time? I'm excited to see who is joining us for the first time tonight and who is returning after playing a QuizWhip quiz before. I think I've seen a lot of familiar names on the ticket list, which I'm excited about. We're also excited to just meet some new people as well. We're going to be kicking off the quiz in about 10 minutes time. So we're going to kick off the quiz at 7:40. So you've still got a few minutes just to grab a drink, have a loo break if you need one, give us a message if you're having any issues, all of that good stuff. I will be explaining all the rules on how to play, how our questions work, how to use the quiz platform, all of that within the next 10 minutes as well. So if this is your first time, don't worry, I'm going to walk you through it. I'll be gentle. First thing we'd love you to do is follow us on Facebook, Twitter and Instagram. Our handle is QuizWhip across everything. If you do have any issues tonight, or if you need some help getting on the platform for the first time, Facebook is your best bet. That's where we can give you one-on-one support and we can be super quick with it. Whereas other platforms and emails, you might not get a reply during the quiz. Facebook is your best bet if you're having any issues and you need some help. So make sure to follow us there. If you're watching this, you have obviously already found a link to the live stream. If you've bought a ticket, you have been sent an email with a link to the quiz portal, a link to this live stream, and your unique player ID. All of the instructions on how to play is in the email too, but I will be explaining these again within the next 5-10 minutes. I will share the game code with you in just a sec, which you will need as well. But before I do that, I just want to remind you that if you are playing with other people across different households, make sure that only one person is submitting your answers. Only one player can use your unique player ID. So, for those of you who know what you're doing, go to the quiz portal, either on your laptop or your mobile, whatever works best for you. Enter the game code for tonight's quiz, which is Hudson. Then it gives a fun team name. I'm looking forward to some good Glee-themed team names. I've been waiting for this quiz for a very long time. We've tried to run it before, and things happened, which meant that we wanted to reschedule it. So I think we've tried to host this quiz like 3 times before, and we've always had to reschedule it. But it's QuizWhip's TV week, so we thought, what a great opportunity to bring Glee back as a quiz topic for one of our TV week days. Oh, okay. Oh, we've got you coming in. Wonderful. I knew you'd have some good team names. I'll read some out. I'll read some of my favourites out in just a second. So the quiz tonight, we're going to have 5 rounds. The first round is just the Glee Club. So questions all about your favourite members of the Glee Club. Round 2 is memorable quotes. Round 3 is special guest stars. Round 4 is songs and performances. And round 5 is Who Is This? A picture round. You'll have 20 seconds to submit an answer. You can change your answer as many times as you like before the timer is up, but it is your last answer that is the only one that is scored. I will read the question aloud on the live stream here, and then it should appear on your screen. But what I do want you to bear in mind, if this is your first quiz, there is a natural 4-second lag with any live stream. So what I usually do is I read the question twice on my end, and then send it over to you, which should mean that after the first time I've read the question, that's when you should get it. There's a lot of, with the lag, it's a bit annoying, but we'll work through it, and I'm sure it'll work fine for you. If you do find that you're having more of a lag than 4 seconds, and it's more like 10 seconds or even longer than that, I do recommend giving your YouTube live stream a bit of a refresh, just because then it can catch up with itself. So just bear that in mind whilst you're playing the quiz. You will receive 20 points for a correct answer, but you will receive bonus points the faster you submit an answer. The first player to submit a correct answer will receive 20 bonus points. The second fastest will receive 19, and so on and so on. So time is of the essence. You can't be Googling some of the answers. You've got to get in there quick to make sure you get as many speed bonuses as you can. But you also earn points for the more answers you answer correctly in a row. So for every 3 questions you answer correctly in a row in each round, you will get a 20-point bonus as well. So it's not always about speed. You might win just on pure merit as well. That's a new feature we've added because the speed bonus is controversial, but we need it in there so people don't cheat. Let's also talk about what you win if you do well on our Glee quiz tonight. So the winner of the quiz overall will win a £10 gift voucher of their choice and a free ticket to any of our future quizzes. However, we know that some of you might not have great internet, the live stream might lag for you too much, the platform might lag for you, because of any poor internet problems. So we want to make sure that everyone's still in with a chance of winning something. So we always have a random position prize, and if you come in this position on the leaderboard, you will also win a £10 gift voucher of your choice and a free ticket to any of our future quizzes. So even if you encounter any problems tonight, you still might just win something. The random position for tonight's quiz is 12th. So if you come in 12th, you're also a winner as well. Even if you feel like you're not maybe gunning for first, 12th is maybe where you want to be. If there is a joint winner for any of these, the final winner will be the player with the most fastest answer bonuses. There are a few new additions to our QuizWhip games this season, which give you more chances of winning prizes too. So the first of which is our houses, and I've already seen some of you in the chat who are celebrating your houses proudly. There are five houses, and you've all been randomly assigned to one of these 5 houses. We have Pink Flamingo, Yellow Python, Green Mantis, Blue Dolphin, and Purple Dragon. Along with earning points for yourself, you will also be earning points for your house. So if I bring up the leaderboard very quickly, this is the current house leaderboard across the quizzes. So the more quizzes you play, the more points you learn for your house. And if you are in a high-scoring house at the end of the month, you will also be in with a chance of winning some more prizes. We do have some QuizWhip t-shirts. We have some free tickets, prizes to give away as well. So those are our houses. Yellow Python have held a strong lead for weeks and weeks and weeks now. So maybe tonight is a night where Pink Flamingo or even Green Mantis or Purple Dragon or Blue Dolphin are going to knock Yellow Python off the leaderboard. The second edition is achievements. So whilst playing our quizzes, you will also earn a number of achievement badges. At the moment, high-scoring players will earn achievement badges for coming first, second, and third, although there is an achievement for coming last as well. But we also have a number of secret achievements too throughout the game. So those achievements will also earn your house some points. So the more achievements you win, the more house points you're going to earn, and the more chance you're going to win some extra prizes throughout the season as well. Phew, I've got half my spiel out of the way. Let me just take a sip of my usual wine. And then I'll jump straight back into it. Once you have joined the quiz, please don't close your browser or leave the quiz in any way. Just because you might have issues rejoining, you might miss out on a few questions, you might miss out on some points. Make sure you don't leave as best you can. Make sure you have a reliable internet connection. Obviously, that's going to have an effect on your gameplay. But that's why we also have the random position prizes in there as well. So that even if you are having some problems with your internet, you might still win anyway. Be kind and respectful in the chat. I can see you're all being absolutely lovely, which I always like to see. We don't tolerate any sharing any of the answers in the chat. We don't tolerate any cheating. We don't tolerate any accusations of cheating. But you all seem lovely so far, before the competition begins anyway. But we do have some lovely moderators who are watching the chat as well, who will be able to keep you all in check. Might put some of you in some timeout if you're being a little bit nasty. But you all seem lovely. But as a reminder, if you do have any problems during gameplay, you can ask us in the live chat if you want to. But if you're having any problems with your unique player ID or anything like that, you can message us on Facebook, where we will be able to help you the fastest. Okay, that's my spiel over and done with. I can relax for a second, drink my wine whilst you're all joining. Is anyone else on a pub quiz beverage tonight? Anyone on the beer, the wine, the cup of tea? What are you having? Let me know. All right, let's have a look at some team names, shall we? We have Dolphins are Just Gay Sharks. We have got Trouty Mouth, Get Your Glee Con, Blaine's Raspberry Hair Gel, Jessie Girls, Huckleberry, Sublane Should Have Been Endgame, That's How Sue Sees It, Fondue for Two, Darren Quiz, Frankentine, My Hands Are Tied, Mr. Shoe, Santana's Slushies, The Last Cheerio. I like them. Whose is my favourite team name? I might need to start giving out extra prizes for favourite team names. Who is my favourite? Maybe Sue Sylvester, You Can Suck a Hot One. That might be my favourite one. But you've all done a great job of having some good team names, so all of you are winners. Don't worry. And what wine is it tonight? It's a New Zealand Pinot Noir. I got this in a blind wine tasting kit, which you can buy online, where they sent us 3 bottles of wines wrapped up so you couldn't see what they were. They gave us some tasting notes, and we had to try and match them up before we opened up the wines and found out what they were. And we did get them all right. We are getting better. After all the wine I'm drinking on these quizzes, I'm turning into a proper wine connoisseur. By the end of the season, I am going to be the top wine sommelier in your next restaurant. Okey-doke, we are almost at 7:40, so we are going to jump into the practice round in just a moment. The practice round is just to get you used to how to play. There's not going to be any points up for grabs, but there's also not going to be any points to lose either. It's just there to get you used to how to play. Basically, there's 3 questions. They're dead easy. I'm sure you're going to get them all right. Make sure you play along, just so you know how it all works. And we're going to kick that off in just a second. Oh, a lot of you are on the water tonight. Hydration is important, so I'm glad to hear it. Oh, Charlotte's on the coconut water. Ooh, very nice. Georgie, there will be a break after round 3. So we'll have round 1, round 2, round 3, then a break, and then we'll come back for round 4 and round 5. So if you are needing the toilet halfway through, round 3 is when it's time for a break. Okie doke. Let's kick off the practice round, shall we? I hope you're all ready. I hope you're all prepared. I hope you've all been revising your Glee trivia. You might need it. There are some difficult questions here tonight. We've got to separate the normal Gleeks from the die-hard Gleeks. I'm sure you are all die-hard Gleeks, but we always have some hard questions in there. All right, let's kick off the first practice round, shall we? Let's jump into it. I hope you're all excited. I hope you're going to have a good time. Let's jump into it. Question number 1 in the practice round. What is the name of the high school where the Glee Club originally starts? Is it William McKinley High School, Abraham Lincoln High School, Teddy Roosevelt High School, or Ronald Reagan High School? What is the name of the high school where the Glee Club originally starts? Is it William McKinley, Abraham Lincoln, Teddy Roosevelt, or Ronald Reagan? What is the name of the school? I'm sure you'll all get this right. Matthew, you're playing on your tablet tonight. Good. It's good to test what's best. Some people prefer mobile. Some people prefer laptop. Each to their own. Okay, your time is up there. The correct answer is William McKinley High School. I can see that most of you got that one right. Great start. Remember, no points up for grabs in this practice round because they're dead easy. We're not just giving points away. It's just to get used to how the platform works. Question number 2 in the practice round. What is the name of the cheerleading coach and rival of the Glee Club? Is it Mary Sylvester, Janice Sylvester, Pauline Sylvester, or Sue Sylvester? What is the name of the cheerleading coach and rival of the Glee Club? Mary, Janice, Pauline, or Sue Sylvester? What is the name of the cheerleading coach and rival of the Glee Club? Is it Mary, Janice, Pauline, or Sue? A few seconds left. I'm sure you've all got it. Your time is up. The correct answer there is, of course, Sue Sylvester. And the last question in the practice round, I'm going to show you a picture of a character from the Glee Club, and what you need to do is type in the first letter of their name. We're only looking for a letter. You don't have to type out the full name. We're looking for a letter. The first letter of this character's name. Who is this? Who is this? What is the first letter of this character's name? First name, ideally. What is the first letter of this character's name? Just type out a name. Type out a letter even. No, don't type out a name. What is the first letter of this character's name? Your time is up. The correct answer is, of course, M for Mercedes. Let's see if you all got the rules right. Oh, perfect. All of you wrote a letter. There's always one person who writes out the name. And you wouldn't have got a point if you wrote out the name. We're looking for letters. Okay, that was a practice round. I knew you were all going to do well, just to ease you into it. Now we're going to jump into the first round. So this is when you're going to start earning some points for your team and your house. The first round is all about Glee Club, so all about your favourite members of the Glee Club. A bit of a catch-all round for everyone there, for all of the characters. Let's see how you all do. Question number 1. What song does Rachel Berry sing to audition for the Glee Club in the first season? Is it Maybe This Time, On My Own, Cabaret, or Funny Girl? What song does Rachel Berry sing to audition for the Glee Club in the first season? Is it Maybe This Time, On My Own, Cabaret, or Funny Girl? See, it's been a long time since we've done a quiz about music, and I want to sing the answer to you, but I can't. I have to resist. Not that I can sing, so any of those songs me trying to sing would not be a good thing for your eardrums. Your time is up. The correct answer there is On My Own. Most of you got that one right, 73%. Fondue for 2, well done to you. You were the fastest there, but well done to Let's Get Gleeky, Shouty Mouth, Claying Forever, It's Britney Bitch, Answer Sheets and Things. That's a good one, Answer Sheets and Things. You might be my favourite team name, actually. Next question. What was the name of the football club that Finn was the quarterback for? Was it the Bisons, the Legions, the Titans, or the Eagles? What was the name of the football club that Finn was the quarterback for? Bisons, Legions, Titans, or Eagles? What is the answer? What was the name of the football club that Finn was the quarterback for? Oh, you see, I'm going to drink enough wine on this quiz, and I might get a bit emotional towards the end. Good old Finn, eh? The correct answer there was Titans, the McKinley Titans. Well done to you if you got that one right. Most of you did again, about 88%. Who got it right? Darren Quiz, the Trout Mouth Girls, Sue Sylvester, You Can Suck a Hot One, The Last Cheerio, you all got it right, so well done to you. Next question. Which member of the Glee Club created the glist in the season 1 episode Bad Reputation? Was it Brittany, Santana, Quinn, or Kurt? Which member of the Glee Club created the glist in the season 1 episode Bad Reputation? Brittany, Santana, Quinn, or Kurt? Who created the glist? Was it Brittany, Santana, Quinn, or Kurt? Oh, this wine is delicious. Your time is up. The correct answer is Quinn. Quinn was the correct answer. Is this my favourite team name? Sue Sylvester's Let's Get Quizzical. You were the fastest there, so well done. It's Britney Bitch, Fondue for 2, Claying Forever, Claying the 12s, Oh Snap. You all got it right, so well done to you. Only 66% you got that one. Next question. Who wins Diva Week in the season 4 episode Diva? Is it Tina, Blaine, Unique, or Marley? Who wins Diva Week in the season 4 episode Diva? Tina, Blaine, Unique, or Marley? I'm a diva. I'm a diva. Who wins Diva Week? Is it Tina, Blaine, Unique, or Marley? A diva is a female version of a hustler. Your time is up. I knew the songs were going to come out sooner or later. The correct answer there was Tina. Tina won Diva Week in the season 4 episode Diva. Lady Hummel, you knew that straight away. You were the fastest team there, but well done to Clay, Couple Girls, a young Sue Sylvester, Darren Quiz, Unholy Warbler Trinity. You got that one right as well. Next question. I had to think about this one. Which of these members of the Glee Club has not been slushied on screen? Mike, Marley, Quinn, or Brittany? Which of these members of the Glee Club has not been slushied on screen? Mike, Marley, Quinn, or Brittany? Let's see who gets this one. I don't know if I would have got this one. I was a huge Gleek back in the day. Huge. I would not have liked to have been slushied though. Oh, I should have done like a themed cocktail for the quiz tonight, and it should have been a slushie. That would have been a good idea. Your time is up. The correct answer was Brittany. Brittany has not been slushied on screen. Mike, Marley, and Quinn have. Ooh, only 60% you got that one right. Claying Forever, you were the fastest. Lady Hummel, did you know the Dolphins are just gay sharks? So Blaine should have been endgame. You all got it right as well. Next question. Next question. Which of these show choir groups does the Glee Club not win at least one competition against? Oral Intensity, the Who's Your Daddies, Throat Explosion, or the Golden Goblets? Which of these show choir groups does the Glee Club not win at least one competition against? Oral Intensity, the Who's Your Daddies, Throat Explosion, or the Golden Goblets? Which one? I mean, all awful names. But which one of those show choirs? All of them existing in the Glee universe. And your time is up. The correct answer is Throat Explosion, with good old Skylar Astin. Throat Explosion was the correct answer. A young Sue Sylvester, you got it right. Frankentine, Darren Quiz, Britannia 79. You all got it right, so well done. Next question. What is Sam's stripper name when he becomes an exotic dancer? Is it White Chocolate, Blonde Adonis, Trouty Mouth, or Vanilla Latte? What is Sam's stripper name when he becomes an exotic dancer? White Chocolate, Blonde Adonis, Trouty Mouth, or Vanilla Latte? Bit of a weird storyline when you think about it. But all of the Glee storylines were kind of awful. I'm sure we can all agree that Glee was a terrible show that we all loved so much. The correct answer there was White Chocolate. White Chocolate was the correct answer. How many of you got that one right? 92% you got that one right. Lovely jubbly. Next question. According to the show choir rulebook mentioned in the first season, how many members does Glee Club need in order to compete at sectionals? 9, 10, 11, or 12? According to the show choir rulebook mentioned in the first season, how many members does Glee Club need in order to compete at sectionals? 9, 10, 11, or 12? I agree, Olivia. Throat Explosion were iconic. Mr. Roboto was in my head for years. According to the show choir rulebook mentioned in the first season and then forgotten, how many members does Glee Club need in order to compete at sectionals? Your time is up. The correct answer was 12. They needed 12. It's Brittany Bitch, you the fastest, well done. Clayton, couple goals. Answer Sheets and Things. Answer Sheets and Things is my favourite team, man. Well done to you. You all get it right, well done. Next question. What is Blaine's superhero alter ego when he joins a superhero roleplay club? Is it Dark Hawk, Black Crow, Nightbird, or Twilight Raven? What is Blaine's superhero alter ego when he joins a superhero roleplay club? Dark Hawk, Black Crow, Nightbird, or Twilight Raven? What was his superhero alter ego? Dark Hawk, Black Crow, Nightbird, or Twilight Raven? I'm a diva. It's not going to get in my head now. Your time is up. The correct answer there was Nightbird. 70% you got that one right, well done. Fondue for 2, a young Sue Sylvester, so Blaine should have been Endgame. Trouty Mouse, Don't Stop Believing. You all knew that one. Next question. Before settling on dinosaurs as a prom theme, what other idea does Brittany have for the school prom theme? Unicorns and fairies, alien abduction, the purge, or recycled materials? Before settling on dinosaurs as a prom theme, what other idea does Brittany have for the school prom theme? Unicorns and fairies, alien abduction, the purge, or recycled materials? All awesome school prom themes. Thank you, Matthew. It's out of my head now. But I'm going to be haunted by the bings and the bongs, and the sings and the songs, and the dings and the dongs. Although I don't really have the chorus in my head anymore. I've got a Release the Beast, Bimini. That's just in my head. The correct answer there was alien abduction. Alien abduction was another idea Brittany had for the school prom theme. Fondue for 2, you knew that. Let's Get Gleeky, you knew that. Puckalicious, you knew that too. And that is the end of round 1. How do you feel like you did? Was it a nice ease into it, or was it harder than you thought? If you're new to QuizWhip, how our leaderboard announcements work is at the end of every round, we're going to give you the top 5 teams for that round only. It won't be until the end of the quiz when you know what the top leaderboard actually looks like. So for round one, a nice easy start for some of you. In fifth place, we had Clean equals couple goals. In fourth place, we had Fondue for two. In third place, we had Cleaner 12s. In second place, we had a young Sue Sylvester. But in first place, we had It's Britney Bitch. But it's all very, very tight. You all did fairly well. So anything can happen. There's 4 more rounds to go. Let's see how you all do. Round 2 is memorable quotes. Some of them more memorable than others. It is, a quiz. Some of them are tricky. So let's see how you do. I'm going to give you a quote from the show, and you have to tell me who said it. You'll get 4 options. So still a lucky guess, even if you don't entirely know. Question number 1 in round 2. Who said, "Never let anything distract you from winning, ever"? Was it Mercedes, Sue, Rachel, or Will? Who said, "Never let anything distract you from winning, ever"? Was it Mercedes, Sue, Rachel, or Will? Who said that quote? Oh, Georgie, terrible. You can bring it back, I believe in you. Heather feels so-so. Olivia getting 2nd place. Matthew getting 5th place. Nice one, nice one. Your time is up for that question. The correct answer was Sue Sylvester. Sue Sylvester said, "Never let anything distract you from winning, ever." Claim Forever, you knew that one, you were the fastest, but Clean equals couple goals. Oh snap, a young Sue Sylvester, you'll get it right as well. Next question. Who said, "Give me some chocolate or I will cut you"? Was it Santana, Quinn, Becky, or Sue? Who said, "Give me some chocolate or I will cut you"? Was it Santana, Quinn, Becky, or Sue? Who said that quote? Oh, Gracie, you prefer the song from season 1 on Drag Race. You see, I've been saying that for the last few days, but I feel like this is a day where maybe my mind changes and Bing Bang Bong is my favourite. Your time is up. The correct answer there was Becky. 100% if you got that one right. That's the first 100% of the quiz. Give you all a clap and a pat on the back. Nearly said a smack on the back. It's a bit much. Fondue for two, you the fastest, but well done to everybody else. You all did very well. Next question. Who said, "Even homeless people have Facebook"? Was it Sam, Rachel, Quinn, or Finn? Who said, "Even homeless people have Facebook"? Sam, Rachel, Quinn, or Finn? Who said that quote? Even homeless people have Facebook. Sam, Rachel, Quinn, or Finn? Who said it? Your time is up. The correct answer there was Finn. Finn said that quote when he was finding Sam. Finn said that quote. A young Sue Sylvester, you knew it. Darren Quiz, Kleiner 1-2s, dolphins are just gay sharks. You all got that one right. Next question, a bit of an easy one, I think. Let's see how you do. Who said, "I have pepperoni in my bra"? Was it Sugar, Brittany, Santana, or Mercedes? Who said, "I have pepperoni in my bra"? Sugar, Brittany, Santana, or Mercedes? Who said that quote? "I have pepperoni in my bra"? Was it Sugar, Brittany, Santana, or Mercedes? Who said that quote? Your time is up. The correct answer is Brittany, to which Santana replies, "Those are your nipples." Lady Homo, you were the fastest, well done. It's Brittany Bitch, the last Cheerio, Charity Mouth. You all got that right as well. Next question. Who said, "You're about as sexy as a Cabbage Patch Kid"? Was it Kurt, Rachel, Santana, or Brittany? Who said, "You're about as sexy as a Cabbage Patch Kid"? Was it Kurt, Rachel, Santana, or Brittany? Who said that quote? I feel like another maybe easier one. I don't really know what a Cabbage Patch Kid is. Not really. Who said that quote? Your time is up. The correct answer there was Santana. Ooh, 93% of you got that one right. Most of you got that one, so well done if you did. Next quote, another easy one. Who said, "Who is more rock and roll than Justin Bieber?" No one. That's who. Was it Artie, Finn, Sam, or Mike? Who said, "Who is more rock and roll than Justin Bieber?" No one. That's who. Was it Artie, Finn, Sam, or Mike? Who said that quote? It's such a good line, even though it's been open for like 2 days. Who said that quote? Your time is up. I do know the Cabbage Patch, like the kid thing. I don't really know what they look like. I don't know what they are. The correct answer for that quote, "Who's more rock and roll than Justin Bieber?" The correct answer was Sam. We're getting 93% of you getting that one right. Fondue for two. Did you know that dolphins are just gay sharks? Let's get gleeky. Jessie Girls blames raspberries hair gel. Don't stop me quizzing. You all knew it. Next question. Who said, "You kind of sing and dance like a zombie who has to poop"? Was it Sue, Santana, Becky, or Jessie? Who said, "You kind of sing and dance like a zombie who has to poop"? Was it Sue, Santana, Becky, or Jessie? You kind of sing and dance like a zombie who has to poop. Is it Sue, Santana, Becky, or Jessie? Who said this? Who said this? Your time is up. The correct answer was Jessie. Jessie was the correct answer. Ooh, not as many of you got that one that I thought might have done, but no worries, there's still time to bring it back. Only 60% of you got that one. Next question. Who said, "All I want is a normal salad that doesn't have chicken feet in it"? Was it Rachel, Brittany, Tina, or Mercedes? Who said, "All I want is a normal salad that doesn't have chicken feet in it"? Rachel, Brittany, Tina, or Mercedes? Who said that quote? Gracie, can you do a Real Housewives of Beverly Hills quiz? Thank you for the suggestion. We'll take that on board. Maybe a good Real Housewives in general might be a good quiz. We are currently planning out our post-TV week quiz schedule. Make sure to follow us on QuizWhip HQ if you want to be kept up to date. The correct answer there was Tina. All I want is a normal salad that doesn't have chicken feet in it. Klein Forever, Puckalicious, Princess Quinn. That's How Sue Sees It. You all got it right. Next question. Who said, "1 in every 10 people are gay, and if that's true, then one of the apostles might have been gay"? My guess is Simon, because that name's the gayest. Was it Mercedes, Kurt, Quinn, or Emma? Who said, "1 in every 10 people are gay, and if that's true, then one of the apostles might have been gay"? My guess is Simon, because that name's the gayest. Was it Mercedes, Kurt, Quinn, or Emma? I never know how to pronounce apostle. Apostle? Apostle. Apostle. Just with my list, it just sounds weird. Who said, "1 in every 10 people are gay, and if that's true, then one of the apostles might have been gay"? My guess is Simon, because that name's the gayest. No offense to any Simons who are playing. Your correct answer there was Mercedes. Mercedes got that one right. Ooh, only 33% of you got that one right. That's How Sue Sees It. You were the fastest. Kleiner, 12, Puckalicious, blames raspberry hair gel. Well done to you all for getting it right. Next question. Who said, "You had me at sex tape, how can I help"? Was it Brittany, Tina, Finn, or Artie? Who said, "You had me at sex tape, how can I help"? Was it Brittany, Tina, Finn, or Artie? Maybe this should be the new QuizWhip answering machine when everyone messages on Facebook. "You had me at sex tape, how may I help"? Who said that? Was it Brittany, Tina, Finn, or Artie? Your time is up. The correct answer was Artie. Most of you got that one right. Let's get cliquey. You were the fastest. My hands are tied, Mr. Shoe. Klein Forever. Don't Stop Believing. Lady Hummel. You all got it right. And that is the end of round 2. I feel like most people did maybe a bit better on that round by the looks of some of the percentages there. But let's have a look at the top 5 teams for that round only. So remember, this is for that round only. In 5th place, we had Did You Know the Dolphins Are Just Gay Sharks? In 4th place, we had Darren Quiz. In 3rd place, we had Puckalicious. In 2nd place, we had a young Sue Sylvester. But in 1st place, for that round only, we had Kleiner 12s. Don't know whether to pronounce it Kleiner 12s or Kleiner 12s. Is that a reference I'm not getting? But well done to you if you got in the top 5 for that round only. But again, we're only on 2 rounds. There's 3 more rounds to go. You can bring it back. You can bring it back, Georgie. You can bring it back, Matthew. Mrs. Coops. Wow, wondering if I actually ever watched Glee. It was a long time ago since I watched that one. Watched Glee. I don't know how well I would have done that. Okay, we're going to jump straight into round 3, and then after this, we are going to have a short break. This round is all about special guest stars. So all about your favourite guest stars that joined the show. I don't know who your favourites were. We've got some nice questions here. Some of these are hard, so I don't know how you'll do if you've been struggling so far. We will see. Round 3, let's jump straight into it. Question number 1. What becomes Holly Holiday's trademark phrase? Was it, I thought you'd never ask? Take it away, boys. See you later, suckers. Or, now that's what I call a song. What becomes Holly Holiday's trademark phrase? Was it, I thought you'd never ask? Take it away, boys. See you later, suckers. Or, now that's what I call a song. What was her trademark phrase? I mean, Heather, Miss Holiday was fine. She was looking good. I remember being very disappointed when I went to go see Glee Live in Manchester, the first tour that they ever did in the UK, and I was secretly hoping Gwyneth Paltrow might show up because she lives in England. It was England's first tour, but no. I think she went to London instead. The correct answer there was I thought you'd never ask. Most of you got that one right. Fondue for 2, you got it right. Oh snap, you got it right. Princess Quinn, Answer Sheets and Things, Don't Stop Believing, Glee Whiz, you all got it right. Next question. What kind of model was Ricky Martin's character David Martinez before he started teaching? Was he a belly button model, an elbow model, a tooth model, or a foot model? What kind of model was Ricky Martin's character before he started teaching? A belly button model, an elbow model, a tooth model, or a foot model? Sometimes I do think, how did they get some of these guest stars on the show? Beckett, you were at the tour as well? We might have bumped into each other. That was my first ever concert tour ever. Like my first ever gig in general. It's a bit embarrassing when I say that to some people. But for you, I can admit that very, very openly. I'm on my second wine. It was only a little bit left over. The correct answer there was a tooth model. Ricky Martin was a tooth model. Ooh, most of you got that one right. Well done. Next question. Which special guest star played the internal voice of Becky Jackson? Was it Judi Dench, Maggie Smith, Helen Mirren, or Julie Andrews? Which special guest star played the internal voice of Becky Jackson? Judi Dench, Maggie Smith, Helen Mirren, or Julie Andrews? Oh, this was the strawberry jam one. Tastes lovely. Oh, Joe, I'm glad I wasn't alone then, that Glee was my first ever gig. Which special guest star played the internal voice of Becky? Your time is up. The correct answer was Helen Mirren. Helen Mirren voiced the role of Becky Jackson's internal voice. Charity Mouth, you're the fastest, well done. Sablaine, should have been Endgame. The Last Cheerio, Fondue for 2. Answer Sheets and Things, you all got it right. Next question. When April Rhodes moves to Broadway, she creates her own adaptation of what musical? Cats, The Lion King, The Wiz, or Jesus Christ Superstar? When April Rhodes moves to Broadway, she creates her own adaptation of what musical? Cats, The Lion King, The Wiz, or Jesus Christ Superstar? Oh, Olivia, you got your first one wrong. I mean, you still might be in good stead. I feel like some people are having a terrible time. They're just here for the fun of it. When April Rhodes moves to Broadway, she creates an adaptation of The Wiz. She does an all-white version of The Wiz. Fondue for two, you're the fastest. Answer sheets and things. Did you know that dolphins are just gay sharks? It's Britney Bitch. A young Sue Sylvester. Get your Glee on. You all got it right. Next question. What name does Demi Lovato's character Danny suggest for the band she starts with Kurt and Santana? Is it the Scissor Sissies, the Gay Agenda, the Nip Slips, or the Chicken Fillets? What name does Demi Lovato's character Danny suggest for the band she starts with Kurt and Santana? Is it the Scissor Sissies, the Gay Agenda, the Nip Slips, or the Chicken Fillets? I mean, I do joke every quiz that there's always one question which I can't say with my lisp. And having one answer is the Scissor Sissies. That's just taken my goal. What name does Demi Lovato's character Danny suggest for the band she starts with Kurt and Santana? Your time is up. The correct answer is the Nip Slips. The Nip Slips is the correct answer. So Blaine should have been endgame. You were the fastest. Sue Sylvester's Let's Get Quizzical, Puckalicious, Darren Quiz, Lady Hummel. That's how Sue sees it. You all got it right. Next question. Which character was John Stamos' character Carl going to play in the school production of the Rocky Horror Picture Show? Eddie, Riff Raff, Dr. Scott, or Brad? Which character was John Stamos' character Carl going to play in the Rocky Horror Picture Show? Eddie, Riff Raff, Dr. Scott, or Brad? What was he going to play? Oh, it's been a long time since I've watched the Rocky Horror Picture Show. I think I might be due a rewatch. Which character was John Stamos' character Carl going to play in the Rocky Horror Picture Show? Eddie, Riff Raff, Dr. Scott, or Brad? The correct answer was Eddie. Answer sheets and things. You were the fastest. Well done. Claim Forever, Gleeks, Fondue for two, Let's Get Gleeky. You all got it right. Well done. Next question. Blaine insults Adam Lambert's character Starchild by calling him what? A shiny magic 8-ball, a sweaty Dracula, a wizard cult leader, or a glitter rock vampire? Blaine insults Adam Lambert's character Starchild by calling him what? A shiny magic 8-ball, a sweaty Dracula, a wizard cult leader, or a glitter rock vampire? What does he call Adam Lambert's character? Is it a shiny magic 8-ball, a sweaty Dracula, a wizard cult leader, or a glitter rock vampire? Your time is up. The correct answer was a glitter rock vampire. I mean, it doesn't sound like an insult, in my view. Most of you got that one right, but the fastest was My Hands Are Tied, Mr. Shoe. Sue Sylvester's Let's Get Quizzical, Darren Quiz, Blaine Raspberry's Hair Gel, Santana Slushies. You all got it right. Next question. Which of these special guest stars were not a judge at any of the Glee Club's competitions? Lindsay Lohan, Olivia Newton-John, Tyra Banks, or Perez Hilton? Which of these special guest stars were not a judge at any of the Glee Club's competitions? Lindsay Lohan, Olivia Newton-John, Tyra Banks, or Perez Hilton? I like how I read these questions as if I'm presenting Mastermind or something. And it's literally just talking about the Glee Club. Although, if I was on Mastermind, Glee Club would have been on my shortlist for my Mastermind topic. That, probably Drag Race. Your time is up. The correct answer is Tyra Banks. Tyra Banks is the correct answer. Most of you got that one right. 76%. Well done. Didn't trick too many of you there. Next question. What song does Shelby sing on the tape that she leaves for Rachel in season 2? Is it Funny Girl, I Dreamed a Dream, Somewhere, or Constant Craving? What song does Shelby sing on the tape that she leaves for Rachel in season 2? Funny Girl, I Dreamed a Dream, Somewhere, or Constant Craving? I suddenly had 4 songs in my head at once, trying to sing them all. Funny dreamed a dream somewhere. That's my rendition of them all. What song does Shelby sing on the tape that she leaves for Rachel? The correct answer is I Dreamed a Dream. And time gone by. Did you know that dolphins are just gay sharks? You were the fastest. Well done to you. But well done to Sublime, should have been endgame. Frank and Teen, that's how Sue sees it. Trouty Mouth, you all got it right. Olivia, you do Glee if you were a celebrity on the wheel. Very nice, very nice. Next question. What nickname does Cassandra July have for Rachel? Is it Ray Romano, David Schwimmer, Jimmy Fallon, or Adam Sandler? What nickname does Cassandra July have for Rachel? Is it Ray Romano, David Schwimmer, Jimmy Fallon, or Adam Sandler? I remember watching a clip of Mel B when she was on the wheel, and she got asked a question about the topic, the Spice Girls. And it was very entertaining to watch her struggle in her head about what the answer was. What nickname does Cassandra July have for Rachel? Your time is up. The correct answer is David Schwimmer. David Schwimmer is the correct answer. Let's see. How many of you got that one right? Oh, it's a bit slow. Cassandra July was one of my favourite guest stars. Definitely. Oh, what's going on here? It's very slow. Ooh. Cassandra July's version of Americano Dance Again was on my Spotify playlist for a very long time. It's been a long time since I've listened to it. I might have to bring it back as one of my shower songs. Let's see. Ooh, 88% you got that one right. Fondue for 2, you were the fastest. Well done to you. And that was the end of round 3. So we are going to take a short break in just a second, but before we do that, let's have a quick look at the leaderboard, shall we? So remember, this is the leaderboard for that round only. So in 5th place for that round, we had Answer Sheets and Things. In 4th place, we had Kleiner 1-2s. In 3rd place, we had It's Britney Bitch. In 2nd place, we had Did You Know the Dolphins Are Just Gay Sharks? And in 1st place, we had Fondue for 2. But remember, this is for that round only, and that was a very different leaderboard to round 2 and round 1. So who knows what that's going to do to the full leaderboard. We're going to take a short break now. We're going to give you just over 10 minutes before we come back with round 4 and round 5. So we're going to come back at 8:30. And then that should give us plenty of time to go over round 4 and round 5. So go get yourself a drink if you're needing one. Grab yourself another glass of water or another cup of tea. Go to the toilet, rest your fingers, and we will jump straight into round 4 at 8:30. I will be here to try and entertain you as best I can. Mainly just because I want to have a chat with you all about everything you love about Glee. Because like I said before, I've been waiting a very long time to host this quiz. I will. I think we have some people watching who I knew from high school, and they will tell you I was very obsessed with Glee back in the day. Absolutely, absolutely obsessed. I remember once I've got some very embarrassing Glee stories. I'm sure I can tell you all. But I remember there was one time where I was part of like a Twitter Glee community, and we all filmed ourselves wishing Chris Colvert happy birthday on his birthday. And me and my friend Sarah, who lived in Australia, organised the whole thing, and we sent it to Chris, and he actually watched it and he retweeted it, and that was a highlight of my 17, 18-year-old life, whenever that was. I also did another embarrassing Glee story. I was once part of like a Glee roleplay Twitter thing, and of all the characters, I played Matt, because I don't know why. And that was when my obsession with Santana began, because Matt and Santana in this roleplay had a bit of a thing. It was a lot of fun, but very embarrassing. All the same. See, I feel like I can share this with you all. Shout out to the Twitter Glee 2011, 2015. Yep, that was probably around me. Well, mine was probably like 2010-ish, just before then, maybe. Yes, I was Kimberly. I was one of those accounts. I've got very many embarrassing stories from when I was pre-20 and how I used to spend my days on the internet. Don't get me started on Habbo Hotel, because that's a whole other bag of beans. Bag of beans? What was I saying? A whole other... Kettle of fish? I think I'm trying to mix more than one. I'm trying to open this new bottle of wine. Okay, I've got a question for you all, just so I can get to know you a little bit better. When did you first start watching Glee? Did you start watching it when it first aired? Or did you start watching it when season 3 was airing and then you had to watch back and binge watch them? And this was before the days of binge watching. Or at least legal binge watching. When did you first... Oh no, this is not going well. Oh no, I might have corked it. Georgie, Matthew, Heather, first series. I started watching from the first series. And again, just to embarrass myself even further for you all. It was because I was a poor kid and we didn't have Disney Channel. I remember when High School Musical came out, everyone was obsessed with it, but because I didn't have the channel, I didn't watch it and I missed out. And so the only reason why I watched Glee Club when it first started airing was because I thought it was going to be the next High School Musical. And I was kind of right. Joe, 5 episodes into the first run in E4. I feel like I was probably the same. I feel like it had aired in America the whole first half of the first season, but it was when it was being aired in E4 when I watched it. Emma, first series, but I watched it after it aired, but before season 2 came out. Kimberly, I bought a DVD box set, 1 to 3, because I couldn't stream it online. Oh, no. Matthew, Glee and Kurt especially really helped me. You see, I agree. I feel like it's... when I told people that I was a huge Glee fan, some people roll their eyes and they're like, oh, it was just a TV show. But it was more than a TV show. I feel like I was the same. Santana was definitely someone who helped me when I was coming of age and coming to terms with my sexuality and all of that. Definitely a show that really helped me. Megan literally started watching it last year, and I'm on my second run through. Ooh, very nice. Was that a lockdown watch? Charlotte, season 1, my sister made me watch it on her laptop when she came home from uni. Very nice. Very nice, very nice. Okay, so next question. We've still got about 7 minutes before we're going to jump into round 4. But round 4 is songs and performances. So I'm going to make you choose. What is your all-time favourite Glee performance? What is your favourite all-time Glee performance? You have to choose one. Which one's it going to be? I feel like mine might be Landslide, maybe? Maybe Landslide. I was a big, huge Santana fan. So probably Landslide. It is impossible to choose. That's why... Oh, sorry, you've got the answer right there. River Deep. I changed my mind. River Deep, Mountain High. Absolutely. That's my favourite. I forgot about that one. I remember singing that with my friend Megan on karaoke on our many kind of 18 year parties back in high school. Loser Like Me, Smooth Criminal, Seasons of Love. Yes. Okay, Stephanie, Touch It, Touch It, Touch Me. Interesting. Jess's Girl is a good one. Defying Gravity. A lot of lovely ones there. Oh, this is a good wine. I've gone through like 3 different wines. It's like I'm on my own little taster show. This one, for any of you who have not asked, it's this is from Aldi, non-spawn. It's it's a nice bottle actually. It's an Argentinian wine, very nice. Fighter, like a virgin, run Jerry one. Run Jerry one. I'm not going to teach your boyfriend how to dance with you. I mean, Run Joey Run is iconic. Ooh. I feel like there's a lot of underrated ones in there. I think someone said Paradise by the Dashboard Light. That's very underrated. I love it so much. Thriller Head Will Roll. Thriller Head Will Roll was the one song that I used to show people who didn't like Glee, and I played them that song, and then they were like, "Oh, but I like that one." I'm like, "Yeah, but that was Glee." Little Red Lamb, my daughter started Glee 2 years ago, and I'm pretty sure she knows more than me. Is she playing along with the quiz? Ooh, Caitlin, I feel like you've got a contender there for mine, actually. Do I change my mind? Rumour has it someone like you. Matthew, it gets used in every Halloween show at work. I have questions. What do you mean by Halloween show? Olivia, Beauty School Dropout, Stand, all great ones. Whilst you're all on your break, I feel like it would be good for me to remind you just to maybe refresh your YouTube live stream, just to make sure you are having the most up-to-date stream and your lag is as minimal as possible. Oh, Matthew, I feel like you've told me about this, working in holiday parks. Thriller Has a Roll. That's a good one. I would also like to remind you all that we are in QuizWhip's TV week. We are doing a quiz every day this week. Yesterday we had Always Sunny in Philadelphia. Tonight is Glee. Tomorrow is Doctor Who. Thursday is The Office US. And on Friday we have Stranger Things. So if you are enjoying tonight, make sure to go to quizwhip.co.uk, have a look at the quizzes that we've got coming up, and book a ticket for maybe later on in the week. Everyone who plays the quiz this week will get a special achievement badge for TV week. So, you know, more points to win for your house if you haven't bought a ticket for TV week. Heather doing Doctor Who tomorrow. Georgie as well. Lovely. I think there's a little bit of me that kind of likes these quizzes this week because they are less number of teams, because usually we have like 300 teams playing. All of the quizzes this week are, you know, less than 50, which is a good amount. I get to know you all a little bit better. And I feel like I'm less stressed. Because on some of the quizzes, when there's like 300 teams playing, and there's one question which is controversial, I get eaten alive. Did anyone ever watch a Glee project? Yes. But no one else did. But yes, I loved it. Ooh. I feel like I might want to introduce a new QuizWhip. A new QuizWhip achievement, very spontaneous. But we're actually going to start with having a new achievement for best team name. And I'm going to give my first one out tonight. Aren't you all special? Let me grab up my names. So, during the break, I will announce my favourite team name of the night, and you will get a special achievement badge and some nice points for your house. No actual prizes, but it will give you more chance of winning some prizes if your house does well. I think I do know what my favourite team name tonight is, but let me just have another quick look through them. Let me just make sure. I feel like I do know who my favourite team name is. Yeah, my favourite team name, and the winner of tonight's best quiz name of the night. I think it has to be answer sheets and things. I think that's the best pun of a Glee thing and a quiz thing. I really enjoy it. So answer sheets and things. You're going to get a special achievement badge. That is my favourite one. Oh, where is everyone from? Little Red, my daughter's begging for a Schitt's Creek one. I put it on my list today. I'd love to do a Schitt's Creek one. I only finished watching it a few weeks ago, but I fell in love with it. Georgia Porge is from Northern Ireland. Joe is from London in Manchester for uni. You'll be surprised how many people join with what's MLP? What's MLP? MLP. My Little Pony? Is that what you're telling me to do? Heather Harbour from Wolverhampton, Olivia from Cheshire, Kimberly Birmingham. Oh, Mia, I would love to do a Grey's Anatomy quiz. I'd love to do a Grey's Anatomy quiz. Maybe if we do another TV week soon, maybe Grey's Anatomy can be another one of the shows in the week that we can do. We will be bringing back all of the fan favourites. Marvel, Harry Potter, Disney, Friends. They'll all be coming back soon as well. We want to give it a bit of a break between some of them that we've just done. But they will be back, I promise. Okay, it's 2030. I think we're going to come back. I'm well excited for the rest of the quiz. I'm excited for round 4 and round 5. Let's jump into it in just a moment. Round 4 is songs and performances. Round 5 is who is this pitch around. And we do find the last round, the pitch around, does change things up. There have been times where someone has stormed round 1, 2, 3, and 4, but round 5 they've stumbled and someone else has swooped in at the end to steal the lead. But in this quiz, you've all done very well. And without looking at the full leaderboard, I don't think I'd know if we had any front runners yet. So yeah, let's see how we go. Let's jump into round 4, shall we? Are you all ready? Round 4, songs and performances. There we go. Took my pre-round sip. Let's jump into it. Question number 1, round 4, songs and performances. In season 6, we learn that Artie originally auditioned for the Glee Club singing what song? Is it Bump and Grind, Love in This Club, Pony, or Miss Independent? In season 6, we learn that Artie originally auditioned for the Glee Club singing what song? Bump and Grind, Love in This Club, Pony, or Miss Independent? What did Artie audition for the Glee Club with? Was it Bump and Grind, Love in This Club, Pony, or Miss Independent? Your time is up. The correct answer there is Pony by Genuine. 75% you got that one right. Fondue for 2, you were the quickest, but Clay Forever, Puckalicious, Did You Know the Dolphins Are Just Gay Sharks? You were all in there pretty quick as well. Next question. During the performance of Born This Way, which of these was not a caption on anybody's t-shirt? Bad Attitude, Can't Rap, Nose, or Four Eyes? During the performance of Born This Way, which of these was not a caption on anybody's t-shirt? Bad Attitude, Can't Rap, Nose, or Four Eyes? Which of these was not a caption on anybody's t-shirt? I bought myself 2 t-shirts when I went to the Glee Live tour. Back when I thought I was bisexual, I bought I liked boys and liked girls. I got both of them. And then I learned I was not bisexual, and I got rid of my liked girls one. But it was still a good t-shirt to wear. The correct answer there was Can't Rap. That was not Wales. Wales was Butchin or something similar. It's Britney Bitch. Well done. You're the fastest there. Claim Forever, Fondue for 2, Let's Get Gleeky, Trout Your Mouth. You all get it right as well. Next question. The song Sexy and I Know It was sung in English and which other language? French, German, Italian, or Spanish? The song Sexy and I Know It was sung in English and which other language? French, German, Italian, or Spanish? Which one? Joe, I bought the Can't Sing one, and my music teacher said, you liar. Do you fancy singing for us all? Sing through the chat. Sing your lovely words. Your time is up. The correct answer there was Spanish. Oh, I thought that was going to be a 100% one. But no. Spanish. Oh, that was a bop. Sexy to Know It in English and Spanish. Next question. Which of these songs was not sung during the Night of Neglect in Season 2? Back to Black, All By Myself, Turning Tables, or Ain't No Way? Which of these songs was not sung during the Night of Neglect in Season 2? Back to Black, All By Myself, Turning Tables, or Ain't No Way? Which one of those was not sung during the Night of Neglect? The night where every single one of the songs was not a neglected song. Maybe apart from Tina's Licky Lee. But, which of these songs was not sung during the Night of Neglect in Season 2? Your time is up. The correct answer is Back to Black. Back to Black was not sung in the Night of Neglect episode. Ooh, that stumped quite a lot of you. 31% of you got that one right. All By Myself, sung by Sunshine. Turning Tables, sung by Gwyneth Paltrow. And Ain't No Way, sung by Mercedes in the Night of Neglect episode. But Back to Black, sung by Santana, but just not in that episode. Oh, that stumped quite a bit of you. Next question. Which of these Madonna songs was not sung by a member of the Glee Club in the Season 1 episode, The Power of Madonna? Express Yourself, Like a Virgin, 4 Minutes, or Papa Don't Preach? Which of these Madonna songs was not sung by a member of the Glee Club in the Season 1 episode, The Power of Madonna? Express Yourself, Like a Virgin, 4 Minutes, or Papa Don't Preach? What a great episode that was. But which of those songs was not sung by the Glee Club in the Power of Madonna episode? Your time is up. The correct answer there, Papa Don't Preach. Again, another stumper. Stumper, what does that mean? I'm just making up words now. Papa Don't Preach, obviously sung by Quinn and Puck, but not in the Power of Madonna episode. Next question. Which song was mashed with Halo in the Season 1 episode, Vitamin D? Was it I Feel Pretty, Crazy in Love, I Will Survive, or Walking on Sunshine? Which song was mashed with Halo in the Season 1 episode, Vitamin D? Was it I Feel Pretty, Crazy in Love, I Will Survive, or Walking on Sunshine? Which of those songs was mashed with Halo? I think this is an easy one. I might be holding out for another 100%. Let's see how you do. Your time is up. Oh, not 100%er, but the correct answer was Walking on Sunshine. Well done to Puck or Berry, you were the fastest. A few of you got it wrong, but don't worry. Don't worry at all. Next question. Which of these characters was not featured in the Season 1 performance of Loser? Ken Tanaka, Howard Bamboo, Sandy Ryson, or Terry Del Monaco? Which of these characters was not featured in the Season 1 performance of Loser? Ken Tanaka, Howard Bamboo, Sandy Ryson, or Terry Del Monaco? I'm a loser, baby, so why don't you kill me? Da, 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 da. Da, 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 do. So why don't I do? God, I just look like a complete madman doing with my glass of wine. The correct answer there was Ken Tanaka. Howard Bamboo, Sandy, and Terry were featured in Loser, but Ken Tanaka was not. Let's get cliquey. You were the fastest. Well done. Next question. Another easy one. I'm holding out for 100%. What song do Rachel and Blaine sing whilst drunk in Rachel's basement in the Season 2 episode, Blame It on the Alcohol? Was it Don't You Want Me, Tonight, You're the One That I Want, or Broadway Baby? What song do Rachel and Blaine sing whilst drunk in Rachel's basement in the Season 2 episode, Blame It on the Alcohol? Don't You Want Me, Tonight, You're the One That I Want, or Broadway Baby? Another fantastic episode. Remember, you can change your answer if you want to, but it is your last answer. That is the only one that is scored. What song do Rachel and Blaine sing whilst drunk? Correct answer there. Oh, so close to 100%. 95% if you got that one right. Don't You Want Me Baby was the correct answer. Did you know the dolphins are just gay sharks? You were the fastest. Well done. Claim forever. So Blaine should have been in game. You all got it right. Next question. What colour t-shirt did Tina wear in the season 1 performance of True Colours? Red, yellow, green or blue? What colour t-shirt did Tina wear in the season 1 performance of True Colours? Red, yellow, green or blue? What is the correct answer there? What colour t-shirt did Tina wear in the season 1 performance of True Colours? Red, yellow, green or blue? Your time is up. The correct answer was blue. Blue was the correct answer. So Blaine should have been end game. You were there fastest. Oh, come on, tongue in a twist. Fondue for 2 is Britney Bitch. Answer sheets and things. Dolphins are just gay sharks. That's how Sue sees it. You all got it right as well. Next question. Which of these songs is not sung by Vocal Adrenaline? Rehab, Boogie Shoes, All You Need Is Love, or Clarity? Which of these songs is not sung by Vocal Adrenaline? Rehab, Boogie Shoes, All You Need Is Love, or Clarity? What is the correct answer? Vocal Adrenaline. They've got some bops in them, but which one is not sung by Vocal Adrenaline? Your time is up. The correct answer is Clarity. Clarity is not sung by Vocal Adrenaline. Oh, was that the biggest split of the night? 24% you got that one right. Clarity was sung by the Who's Your Daddies. Rehab and Boogie Shoes was sung by Vocal Adrenaline solely. All You Need Is Love was sung by Vocal Adrenaline, the Warblers, the Glee Club. Oh, so that was a stumper. Gleeks, You're the Fastest, well done. Claim Forever, the Trout Mouth Girls, Sublime should have been in claim. Darren Quiz, who else got it right? Santana's Slushies, Puckalicious. Well done to you. You're right, Olivia. Clarity is iconic. That was a great song. That was the end of round 4. Another very different top 5 leaderboard. So remember, this is for that round only. That round only. In 5th place, we had Darren Quiz. In 4th place, we had Fondue for 2. In 3rd place, we had It's Britney Bitch. In 2nd place, we had a young Sue Sylvester. But in 1st place, for that round only, we had That's How Sue Sees It. Another very different top 10 leaderboard. I'm excited to see how this turns out. Now we are on to our last round of the night, our picture round. So, for those of you who are joining us for the first time, our last round is pretty much always a picture round. How this round is going to work is very similar to the practice round. I'm going to show you a picture of a character from the show, but there is going to be a big circle on their head, so you can't see exactly who it is. You need to work out from the clues in the screenshot, maybe the clothes, maybe the background, and tell me who that character is. But we are only going to look for the first letter of their name. So, just like the practice round, we're only looking for the first letter of this character's name. Let's jump into it. Let's see how you all do. I always love this round. It's always a very interesting round. I like tricking you as well. What is the first letter of this character's name? What is the first letter of this character's name? Who is this? What is the first letter of their name? Who is it? It might not be who you first think. You might need to proper think and look and maybe have a guess. You can change your answer if you want to, but it is your last answer. That is the only one that is scored. Your time is up. The correct answer is... It is Rachel. So R is what we were looking for. The last Cheerio. You were the fastest. Well done. Next question. What is the first letter of this character's name? What is the first letter of this character's name? Who is this? What is the first letter of this character's name? What is the first letter of this character's name? Your time is up. The correct answer is Mason. So M is what we were looking for. Only half you got that one right. Mason is what we were looking for. So Blaine should have been endgame. You were the fastest. Well done to you. Next question. What is the first letter of this character's name? What is the first letter of this character's name? Who is this? What is the first letter of this character's name? It could be a good group of people, really. Your time is up. The correct answer is Kurt. So K is what we were looking for. I thought more of you would have said Sam. I thought it looked like Sam. A few of you guessed B. I'm assuming for Blaine. Some R, maybe for Ryder. But Kurt is who that was. Ooh, Heather, nothing on your screen. Not sure what's going on there. Give the platform a refresh. It may just be that your internet conked out a bit and is not loading the images. But everyone else seems fine. So just give the platform a refresh and hopefully that works for you. Next question. What is the first letter of this character's name? What is the first letter of this character's name? Who is this? What is the first letter of this character's name? Who is this? What is the first letter of this character's name? Again, another one that might be difficult, but try and work out from the clues. Your time's up. The correct answer was Mike. I believe from his episode of Cool, when he was performing Cool. So Mike M is what we were looking for. Only 22% you got that one right. Fondue for 2, Blaine's Raspberries Hair Gel, Kleiner 1-2s, well done to you. Ooh, Heather, still nothing. Not sure what's going on there. Apologies for not sure what's going on your end. Maybe give us a quick message on Facebook with a screenshot. That would really help. Okie doke. What is the first letter of this character's name? What is the first letter of this character's name? Who is this? What is the first letter of this character's name? Dun, 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 who is this? Your time is up. Ooh, I can already see I've stumped some of you. The correct answer is Kitty. I saw quite a lot of E's. I'm assuming you thought it was Emma. But Kitty was the correct answer. Kleiner 1-2s, you got it right. Darren Quiz, you got it right. Young Sue Sylvester, you got it right. Well done to you. Next question. What is the first letter of this character's name? What is the first letter of this character's name? Oh, Heather, good. I'm glad it's fixed. Becca, you changed from Kitty at the last second. It is your last answer that is the only one that scored. That's what I like about these rounds. There's a lot of second guessing. What is the first letter of this character's name? Your time is up. This was a hard one. Let's see how many of you got it. 9% of you got this one. The correct answer was Adam of the Adams Apples in season 4. Darren Quiz, Kleiner 1-2s, a young Sue Sylvester, Soup. I think you were the only people to get it right. So well done to you. That was a hard one. Next question. What is the first letter of this character's name? What is the first letter of this character's name? What is the first letter of this character's name? Who is this? What's the first letter of this character's name? Your time is up. The correct answer was Finn Hudson. So F is what we were looking for. Sue Sylvester's Let's Get Quizzical. You were the fastest. Well done to you. And the last... Oh no, there's a few more. That's not the last. Next question. What is the first letter of this character's name? What is the first letter of this character's name? Oh, I've got the wine hiccups. It always happens towards the end of the last round. What is the first letter of this character's name? Because I seem to have watched every episode with my eyes closed. We like to test you. I mean, I'll be honest, some of these questions I would not have got either. So we have to have some hard ones in there. Otherwise, you'll all be in first place, and we can't have that. The correct answer was Kendra. So K is what we were looking for. This is back from season 1. This was very, very long time ago. A young Sue Sylvester, you were the quickest, but well done to Princess Quinn, Santana Slushies. That's how Sue sees it. Glee Whiz, you all get it right, so well done. Next question. What is the first letter of this character's name? What is the first letter of this character's name? Johnny, you knew who it was, but you just couldn't remember the name. See, this is why I like this round. And this round, no one can Google on it, really. What is the first letter of this character's name? Your time is up. The correct answer was Rory. So R is what we were looking for. R. Fondue for 2, you're the quickest. Well done to you. Less than half got that right. I thought that was an easy one. And the last question of the round, and the last question of the quiz tonight. What is the first letter of this character's name? What is the first letter of this character's name? Kimberly, this round is so hard. It is a hard one. But everyone's struggling. Don't worry, everyone's struggling. What is the first letter of this character's name? Your time is up. The correct answer is Unique. So U is what we were looking for, but if you did put W, we will give you a point as well. Just for, just to be safe. Can we go back to round 2 when we actually knew the answers? Round 2 was a hard one for some people. That is the end of that round, the last question of the quiz, and the last question of the quiz overall. So, before I give you the winners of tonight's unofficial Glee live online pub quiz, let's have a quick look at the last round, which was a tough round for everybody, and have a look at the top 5. So, in 5th place, for that round only, we had Fondue for 2. In 4th place, we had It's Britney Bitch. In 3rd place, we had Darren Quiz. In 2nd place, we had Clayton 1-2s. But in 1st place, we had a young Sue Sylvester. Well done to you if you're on the top 5 there. That was a tough round. I'll give you all that. So, what does that mean for the full leaderboard? So before I give you the top 10, I'm going to give you the winner of our random leaderboard position prize tonight. The random position was 12th. So the person who came in 12th place tonight with 1,173 points, we had Frankentine. So well done to Frankentine. You are the winner of our random prize tonight. We'll be in touch with you after the quiz tonight to start your prize. Just to remind you all, the reason why we do have the random position prize tonight is we know that maybe sometimes some of you have a bit of a lag, some of you are on calls and speed might not be of essence with you. Whew, so that's why we have the random prize in there as well. So well done, Frankentine. You won our random prize tonight. Let's move on to the top 10 of the night. So in 10th place with 1,217 points, we had Sublime Should Have Been Endgame. In 9th place with 1,223 points, we had Klein Forever. In 8th place with 1,227 points, we had Did You Know the Dolphins Are Just Gay Sharks. In 7th place with 1,228 points, we had Answer Sheets and Things. In 6th place with 1,305 points, we had That's How Sue Sees It. In 5th place with 1,600 points, we had Darren Quiz. In 4th place with 1,639 points, we had Fondue for Two. In 3rd place with 1,646 points, we had It's Britney Bitch. In 2nd place with 1,685 points, we had Kleiner 1-2s. But in 1st place with 1,781. And I think the winner of the quiz in general, I think they actually got the most right out of everybody anyway, so would have been the winner without any bonus, so well done to you, was a young Sue Sylvester. Well done to you, congratulations. If you were not in the top 10, don't worry, we will be putting the full leaderboard on our website tonight. It might go live for you tomorrow, but we'll be putting it live very soon, so make sure to have a look on quizwhip.co.uk/leaderboards, and you can see the Glee Club, the Glee Quiz leaderboard there if you weren't in the top 10 and you still just want to see where you landed. I hope you enjoyed tonight. I had a lot of fun. I've been waiting a long time for this. I had a lot of fun making the quiz and just having a nice chat with you all. Hopefully we'll see you again this week. This is our TV week. So Glee was our quiz tonight. Yesterday was Always Sunny. Tomorrow we have our Doctor Who quiz. So join us for tomorrow if you want to play along with our Doctor Who quiz. On Thursday we have The Office, and on Friday we have Stranger Things. And that's all we have planned for now, but we will be back the following week with another lovely Wednesday quiz. So make sure to follow us on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram, QuizWhip HQ, if you want to keep up to date with what quiz we've got coming up. So thank you very much for joining us. I hope you had fun, and hopefully we will see you again soon. Have a great